been waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Please welcome your defending NFC.
Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. This guy's playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. Across the field, head coach Nick Sirianni of the Eagles. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kate Scott, along with Brock Hewitt, and that is punter Ethan Evans, all set down there. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, and took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those two numbers. It's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the 34. Now here he goes. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. And we just see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
He calls his own number again.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 180. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hurts to throw. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
All this guy did was lead the Rams to the playoffs for the 3rd time in 4 years, Kate, a season ago. Getting them their first postseason win, in fact, since Super Bowl 56. This guy, he already sits top 10 in career completions, yards, and touchdowns. He's been the monster of consistency.
2 yards on the
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he'll get it up to the 44. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one complete to Higbee. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing off the play fake here. He rolls to his right. Catch made right side by Nacua. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one right down the middle. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now for the 2nd time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. The Rams get to him and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So the LA offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stafford now. That one's complete over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Here's Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
1st down, Rams.
Now Stafford again. He throws deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. This is a 55-yard look from the left hand. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Dory Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. They have played lights out on offense, scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. He shovels this one forward. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Hurts now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. They'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now lead by 10. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Throw reeled in by Higbee. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Stafford back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Stafford from the gun. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
From the 47. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good. Eagles.
Let's go. Trimmer.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts yet again. He keeps it and takes off.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Into traffic, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere. As a result, it's going to be 3rd down. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Pressure mid, and it's blocked. He's picked up inside the 45.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
The Rams headed out to the field now. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st down, Rams.
Back to throw, here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. Now Stafford to throw. That's over the middle and money to Nakua. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Stafford now on 1st down. Screen here for Williams. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Yards to go.
Stafford. He finds Adams, complete. Touchdown, LA. The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams cut the lead down to 4.
Rams 17.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Jackson now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. A sad day for some, the official final day of summer. Fall begins in the USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home for an AFC East battle with the Miami Dolphins. And it's Khalil Shakir. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Anthony Richardson. He's got a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, including this one. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Colts looking for their second win after an opening week loss. They're up at halftime. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Jets. And it's Breece Hall. He's going to take this one in, 7 yards on the rushing touchdown. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fired to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Brings up second and
They fake the handoff now, Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Forced out to his right. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
brings up second down.
From the 27. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. All right, here we go, second down.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 38.
Hurts now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47.
First and 10 at the 47.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Second and 19.
Another try following the sack. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Back to throw. Hurts. And they get to him again. Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Wow, wide open here, complete. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Stafford from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. They'll run the toss for Williams. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Offense to the line for second down. Here's Stafford. We've got a screen to the running back. Takes this down to the 24-yard line. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constant...
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a third-quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams push their lead to 3. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. First down, a run with Barkley. There he goes on the right side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead on the first play of the drive. Saquon point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Returning it from the 4. Escapes a defender. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. While that play was going on, we see that one of their teammates shaken up on the play. Not quite sure what happened, but they're out there to tend to it. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Connects with Adams again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds offside. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First eight.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First down, Rams.
Another run for Williams. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Cooper to Gene on the tackle. A gain of
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Rolling left, buying some time. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Matthew Stafford the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one splits the uprights, and the Rams push their lead to 3. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Eagles about set to go on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Second down at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. Out come the Rams on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Stafford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. The Rams are set to punt. They can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. On first down, Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. Hits some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. He puts a man under this one, deep right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They'll send out the punting unit. Braden Mann will kick it away.
Formation for the Eagles.
The Rams set to go on offense once more. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, here we go, second down. Now Stafford to throw. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turn. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. He's back to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Jahan Campbell makes the play. Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trail by a field goal. From the 18-yard line, another try on 2nd and 10. They go to Barkley again. And they find him after just a yard. And it's 3rd down.
The tackle by Quinton Blair. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw it. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. His only previous one thus far was blocked. Looking good, and it's through. And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up. Now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Rams headed out to the field now. The game really in their hands at this point, Brock. We're going to see whether it's a celebration coming up next or overtime. It's his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down. Setting up to pass. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He is to throw. Flush down out to his left. And they got there in time. He's taken down. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Throwing now. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 10. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. He'll look to throw it. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout.
Brings up third and 3.
To throw. He's running for it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially no timeouts for him. It's first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard
Hurts now from the gun. He's keeping it again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
42-yard line.
And they're down to 21 seconds after he spikes it. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. And I heard this to the line.
21 yards. That's good for Eagles.
And they spike it with time left for one play. 5 seconds to go. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. One final shot here. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they bring him down with no time remaining. So they tried for that tying score, but come up short. This game's over. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough, if we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew,